Blackhawks start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. And now it's grabbed by Shen. And somehow he hangs on. And now he moves it quickly to Shen. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. And he denied him there. Looks to set up at the point now. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. And the defensive team's got it now. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. Sends the pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. The Predators win the draw. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Quick feed to Nyquist. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And he takes the feed. Off target. Moves the puck behind the net. Chicago's looking to break out. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Shot! Nothing!
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Handles the puck. Feeds it over to Teravainen. Sends the pass down low. Hammers a shot. Right off the goalie mask.
Goaltenders try and make themselves as big as possible, and it usually hits other parts of the body, but this one rattles right off the cage.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Still lots of time left in the period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Predators take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And a strong effort on that play. Puck picked up by Khrushchev. Great pressure on the offensive end by Sissons. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Bertuzzi. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Moves it quickly over to Sissons. Taken by Brody. Donato's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Here's a short pass to Bedard. Back at the point, they set it up. Routine pad save made by Saros. Slides it diagonally to Jones. Takes it into the slot. Turns it away. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Still looking for our first goal. The Predators win it in the defensive zone. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a chance. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Feeds the puck up to Reichel. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Denies the shooter on that play.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Takes the feed at the back end. Shakes loose. Dishes it off. Slides it across. They score! And smashed in a spread deck tonight.
When this is just a great job to get the hands away from the body and deflect that puck into the net as it changes direction. Goaltender doesn't have a chance.
Nashville's gone up by 1 here in the late stages of period number 1. Perfect timing as we near the intermission.
Yeah, and sometimes when the offense isn't coming, you got to stay the course and just continue to grind, and that's exactly what they did, and now they wind up with the game's first goal.
And the save! Jones carries the puck in his own zone. Shot! And that goes off the face of the goaltender.
Goaltenders today adding such personal touches to their face mask, and in this one, man, he takes it and it gets scuffed. It's right off his melon.
Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Now, right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. The Predators have looked good offensively tonight, generating all sorts of opportunities. Batteries are charged up, and here we go with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Predators are being rewarded for getting pucks and funneling them through to the net, James. They're not on the perimeter. They're looking to attack.
Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. Nashville's got the puck in their own end. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. We're still in the early stages of this period. Nashville's up 1-0. The Blackhawks win the defensive zone faceoff. The Predators scoop it up along the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. And he loses control of the puck. Mrazek's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Nashville's got it in the offensive zone. And that goes off a body. And a great save.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in a task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Oh, a great save on the play. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're short-handed. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Man advantage unit is set.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Dished on over to Smith. The Blackhawks gain possession of the defensive zone. Shot! And that caroms off a body in traffic. Moves the puck. Across the line. Trying to get back on the attack now. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And that's knocked away by Stamkos. What a steal in his own end. Nashville's got it in their own zone. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Takes a bump but hangs on. The Predators come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Scooped up along the wall by Del Mastro. And he takes the feed. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Puck grab by Bedard. Grabs it in his own end. Delayed penalty coming up here. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity to protect it.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Moves it to Bertuzzi. Takes a shot. Glove save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. McCarron's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Chicago's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's a chance. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. He got all of that one. Turned aside with the play by Saros. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Passes it in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. Sends the cross-ice pass.
Marchessault standing up, ready to go.
And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game. Schen's fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James, and I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Past the midway mark in this period, we got a tie game. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Passes it over. Nashville's looking to break out of their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Dumps the puck in. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Keeps possession. Fires it into the offensive zone. And that's knocked away by Teravainen. And the puck's kicked free. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. The Predators gain possession. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Here in the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Here's a chance, and that's blocked. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Lets it fly. Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
Saros has been constant and consistent in the net tonight for his team, James, and they've had an opportunity to build momentum off multiple saves. I mean, the volume of shots he's seen, he needs a rest. I mean, his face is red.
Chicago's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Moves with the puck at the corner. The Predators gain control of the puck against the wall. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. This one's still deadlocked as we are now underway here in the third. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Great defensive effort with the stick. Sends it quickly to O'Reilly. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Picked off by Martinez. Quick pass to Bedard. Moves it to the offensive zone. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Quick feed to Marchessault. Into the offensive end now. Feeds it over. Off the glove. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Slides it across to Teravainen. And it's a quick pass to Martinez. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop on the play. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. They win the draw and go on the attack. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Makes his presence known on the ice. And that one's turned away. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. Now he slides it up to Teravainen. Chicago's in on the offensive attack now. Battle along the wall. Teravainen's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Big save. Foligno's won the draw here in their own zone. We got a whistle, penalty coming up. Sisson's caught red-handed by the officials here. Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Moves it quickly over to Maroon. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. O'Reilly's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Predators take possession off the faceoff. On the attack along the boards. Just wide. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Shea. Broken up with a stick. Knocks the puck loose. Here's a short pass to Smith. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
Moves it to Bertuzzi. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied. It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating. And nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
Past the midway mark of the frame, it's all tied up. Nice job tying up his opponent. Pushes it across to Donato. Uses the force on that hit. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Takes the feed. Scores! And with that strike, they're done in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. Well, your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
The Predators have to be feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press.
Receives the pass. Solid check to slow him down. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And that goes off course off a body. Quick pass to Barron. Lets it fly. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a shot. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession.
Foligno's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
He says, let's get physical on that play. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Chicago's got the puck. And now he passes up to Donato. Great poke check on the reach. Feeds it to Yossi. Quick feed to Blankenberg. From the open ice, they gain the line. Grabbed along the boards by Bedard. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Ahead of steam now towards the front. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Moves it quickly over to Yossi. Chase in front. And that's stopped. A critical draw here. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Nashville's see what's up. The Canucks are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. The Red Wings have it now. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Sends a pass over. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Demko. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Detroit's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Dishes it off. Big time hit in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
And he slides it quickly to Hronek. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Scooped into the trapper by Demko.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
Well, that's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace. He's going to get an assist for his efforts in the face-off dot here, James, and that's an excellent win. Everyone's confident when he's in the dot. Once they get the win, they're able to maintain possession and take it to the net.
The Red Wings couldn't have asked for a better start here tonight as they are on the board still early in the first.
Yeah, they get their legs underneath them right from the opening faceoff. They get multiple lines into the game, and they just kept building momentum, and they're rewarded with that first goal of the game.
There's the physical side. Here's a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Puck scooped up by Kopp. Slides it across. Here it is in close. And that goes off a player. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Puts it on net. Glove save made by Talbot. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Detroit's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Delayed penalty looming. Whistle stops the play.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
On a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
And they managed to clear it. Looking to break out here on the power play. Handles the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Red Wings will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Sends it across. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick.
I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Vancouver's won the face-off. Too many bodies in the way. Detroit's penalty killers get a hold of it. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. The Canucks have it against the wall. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Demko.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Detroit's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. The Red Wings win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Denies him with a save. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Sends it over to Hronek. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Denied by the goaltender. Takes the pass. Here's a short pass to Pettersson. Over the line they come. Now a quick pass to Kane. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Grabs control of it at the point. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. DeBrinket's got it in the offensive zone. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Slides the puck over to Pettersson. Moves it to DeBrusque. Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. The Red Wings look to start the transition game. And he slides it quickly to Raymond. And now it's grabbed by Sherratt. Centering feed! Can't connect on the play. Scrum ensues along the boards. Slides it over with pace to Sherratt. And kept that one out of the net. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Can't keep a hold of it. Scoops up the puck here. Quick pass to Larkin. Moves the pass in front. He scores! What a play! Detroit's come to play tonight, now leading by 2 here in the first.
Well, a consistent effort through the first period here, James. They'll just want to wind it down and make sure they head to intermission with that 2-goal lead. But it's all about the number of shots they're putting towards the net. You know that their coach has been telling them, you get it on your stick, you find a lane, put it there.
Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Fires it! Stopped by the goaltender.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
And he takes the dish. No room for that one to get through. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Red Wings start was really impressive. I mean, they dictated the pace, they dictated the tempo, and yes, they had the majority of shots on net. That's why they had a healthy 2-goal lead.
Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Sends the pass over. Quick feed to Seider. Slides the puck over. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. This play does not happen without that beautiful pass, James. It's all about reading where the coverage is and knowing exactly how your teammate can skate onto that puck. And when you skate onto it, you have some speed. You can get that shot off the way you want, and he capitalizes perfectly.
The Red Wings extend the lead to 3 goals. They have been the dominant squad tonight.
But just look at the puck possession numbers, James. I mean, they have dominated in that area, and the opponent just chasing the game. They've been connected all over the ice, giving option to the puck carrier. And you know, the back end as well, they're moving it quickly. When you know that you're moving forth in all 3 zones really fast, you're driving and attacking the net.
Slides the pass over to Johansson. The Canucks take possession of the neutral zone. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Detroit's been reading their opponents so well, knowing exactly what they're going to do. The scouting report has certainly worked its way into this game. They're just shutting down everything, interfering with plays, and disrupting them. And, of course, it's a blowout because of it, James. They're getting the puck, and they're going north.
The Red Wings lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. The Canucks take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he takes the pass. Gets in front of a one-timer. Scrum along the boards. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Besser. And smacks the puck out of midair. And some good footwork to kick it away. Gets it over to Rasmussen. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Loses his balance on the play. The Red Wings move it ahead. And now he moves it quickly to Berggren. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Solid hit on that play. Here's a short pass to Raymond. Bank pass off the boards. Quick shot!
Demko's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Takes a shot. Great reflexes as he comes up with the pad save. Takes it at center.
Raymond's been fantastic tonight, James, and he has a goal already and looking to contribute more.
We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. More than half the period has expired. The Red Wings are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. Hughes has the puck inside the defensive zone. Centering pass! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Still keeps a hold of the puck. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. From point blank! Huge stop by Talbot.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save. Hughes is the captain of this team. He's very aware of the situation. They're down in a hole, but what better opportunity to get back in it with this face-off right here.
And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Gustafson's lugging the puck. Broken up in the neutral zone by Carlson. And it's a quick pass to DeBrusque. Slides the puck to Pettersson. Vancouver's on the attack. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
This is a dialed-in goaltender. Very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Moves it to Sherwood. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. To his teammate! The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Slides the puck to Kopp. And nearing the final minute of the second, takes control of the puck. Vancouver's on the attack. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by DeBrusque. And he coughs it up with the pass. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Still a full period here. Last chance to try to get back into it in what has been a dominant affair so far. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Detroit's 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense when they've gotten into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing the finish line and closing it out properly.
And it comes up with the save. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Slides it to Larkin. Gaining steam here on the attack. Shot. The Canucks take possession in the defensive end. Tries to get the puck over to Hronek. Takes it across the blue line. Fires it on net. Oh, how did he get a glove on that What a stop by Talbot.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Quick pass to Hedel. Still has possession. Taken along the wall by Hedel. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Slides it quickly to Besser. Solid body contact. Quick feed to DeBrincat. Nice zone entry from the left. Tries to the crease. They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Detroit's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Takes the feed. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Moves it quickly over to Berggren. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Still lots of time left in the period. The Red Wings have added to their lead. They're now up by 4. Suter's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Reaches out and uses the stick. Picked up along the boards by Edvinsson. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Here they come on the attack. Oh, what a slick stop by Talbot.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Great presence on the ice to knock that down. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze now in the offensive end. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Here they are on the attack. Look out. And he gets just enough to keep it out.
Here's the change.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's been demolition derby night. 4-0 is where we sit. Puck picked up by Sherratt. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. Back to the blue line. Fearless, totally fearless on the block. Taken by Carlson. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Larkin's going off for a pair for cross-checking. The Canucks send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Textbook poke check by DeBrincat. Puck grab by Hall. Centering feed. He scores! What a goal! Detroit's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Here's a short pass to Hall. Quick feed down low. Angles it over to Sherratt. Oh, and he keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove. The Red Wings going to work on offense. Lays the body.
This is a tough power play sequence, unable to get it into the offensive zone, and the crowd certainly doesn't like it, booing all over the place.
Power play expires, and they got to be left shaking their heads as they fail to convert and serve up a shorthanded goal.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
Puck battle along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Suter. Moves it up. Unable to reach that one. Moves it to Carlson. Avoids the poke check. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Detroit's putting on one of their most impressive offensive displays we've seen in a while. The Canucks win the draw. Quick pass to Besser. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Rocks him. Quick feed to Hughes. Along the half wall with the puck. And he takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Larkin. Puck scooped up by Edmondson. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. And he slides it quickly to DeBrusque. Shot! Here's a side to slap shot. Wow! Final seconds of this one, an absolute clunker performance by the home team, and the fans are letting them hear it. And that's blocked from someone in front. And the final horn sounds for this one. The Predators win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Makes the glove stop. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Nashville's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Moves it to Yossi. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Passes it over. Huge steal in his own end. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Hughes plays it now. Right through center and into the offensive zone. The Predators gain possession along the wall. Tries to get the puck over to Nyquist. The Predators take it across the line. The Canucks have it from their own end. Works it across to Hito. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Poked away in the offensive end. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The Predators will play it from the defensive zone. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Nashville's got a hold of it against the wall. Dumps it in. Quick pass to Pettersson. Besser stick handling in his own zone. Poked away by Sissons. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Shot. Misses a golden opportunity there. Joshua's got control of the puck in the corner. He scores! The flow with a beaut. Brock Besser.
Well, that puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Vancouver's done a nice job staying with their game, and it finally pays off here, Cheryl, with a goal.
Yeah, when you trust the process and you stay to task, this is exactly what happens. You have good habits, you find a way to get it done, and you execute. Now you got to build on it. You got to find a way to get another one and continue on with consistency.
Great extension on his part to poke it away. Tries to feed it over to Novak. The Predators will play it in their own end. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Takes a shot. Takes that one right in the logo on his chest. Here in the back half of this period, the Canucks have taken a 1-0 lead. Nashville's got it in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Wilsby. The Canucks get a hold of it. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. McCarron's won it. The Predators move to the offensive zone. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Bluger. The Canucks have it in the offensive end. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
Vancouver's on a mission tonight. Boy, do they look dialed in.
They look dialed in, and they look fast. There's so much motion. Everyone is moving, and when they're moving, they're disrupting coverage and giving themselves lots of looks at the net, and they've been rewarded with a couple goals.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Shot! Huge stop by Demko. Puts the puck on net.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Late goings of this period. Vancouver's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. The frozen biscuits drop, and we are back underway here. Moves it quickly over to Heronic. The Predators pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. And that's knocked away. He grabs the puck here at the point. Carlson's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. O'Reilly's won it in their own end. He got all of that hit on the play. Here we go. You knew that they were going to respond after he got clipped.
They have to respond, James. It's the right thing to do. If your star player gets bone crushed or clipped, you have to find a way to answer and respond for him.
And that'll do it after that one.
Gotta know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. Well, he looks visibly shaken here after taking a couple of punches, James. That's a tough one, and it's the danger of fighting.
Well, with the chaos cleared, face-off now for both teams. Nashville's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it, the energy every single shift. They're getting it in. Well, anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
Here in the late goings of the period, Vancouver's got a 3-goal lead. Nashville's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. And now it's grabbed by Shen. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Well, he makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make the save.
Nashville's got the puck. Hammers a shot. Oh, close save and a beauty.
Yossi's back on the ice as he should be. He's the captain leader of this team. They're getting blown out right now, James. But what better way to create some charge here by your captain settling everyone down?
Slides the pass over to Besser. Hard hit frees up the puck. There's the horn. For period number 1, as it comes to an end, we've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us.
O'Reilly's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Nashville's got the puck against the boards. Centering in front, and that's intercepted. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Feeds it over on the rush. Oh, and it tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Nashville's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a short pass to DeBrusque. Proper save.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
We're still in the early stages of this period. 3-0 is the score. Great read by the winger to take possession with the 2 centermen tied up. Looking to set up offensively. Here's a chance. Oh, and a beautiful glove save.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Puts it on net. Comes up with the stop. The Predators gain control of the puck. Battle along the wall. From the point, looks to make something happen. Slides it across to Novak. Rocked on the play. Oh, it's payback time now.
It certainly is. I mean, he sends that huge hit earlier, and now he's going to have to answer for it.
Ding, ding. It's over.
Well done. James, there can be so many consequences to fighting, and this is the danger, and you can just see him struggling to get up.
A wild couple of minutes there, and things have finally cooled down as both teams will settle in for the face-off. The Canucks take control of the face-off. And now it's to Pettersson. Looks to get the puck over to Myers. Play rolls on.
Suter's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
There he is from the slot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Nashville's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
The Predators have had a lot of scoring opportunities, but they continue to trail here in the second. Nashville's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Pass back to the point. Scores! And how things have suddenly changed here.
It's a magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
The Predators finally get one back. Now can they get a few more?
You certainly know that you can get back in a game, only a 2-goal deficit, and sometimes it doesn't take long when you're on your toes and you're playing with urgency.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. The Predators look to start the transition game. Up the neutral zone now. Here we go, puck's in deep. Hughes moves the puck. Moves it to O'Connor. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And that's stolen by Besser.
Vancouver's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it.
Save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Heedle's got it in the corner. Nashville's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick pass across to Shea. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And a solid stop on the play there.
Demko's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. And man, his team's played well. They got going north, they created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Now a quick pass to Pettersson. Answers the call with a big save. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Scrum along the wall. Scooped up along the wall by Pettersson. Moves the puck across to DeBrusk. Throws it in. Quick pass to Shen. And he loses control here. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the feed. Quick feed to Yossi. And he slides it quickly to Novak. Makes a move in front. The score! And it's back-to-back snipes.
Well,
The Predators will look to build on some momentum here before the period closes out after that goal.
They need to continue that momentum as it nears the end of the second, and they want to carry that energy into the intermission. Real important that they can have an opportunity to collect themselves and come out strong in the third.
And he comes up big again.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Moves it quickly over to Myers. Here's a shot. 9 seconds and he makes the save. There's the... The buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Nashville's got to trust the process here in the third period, James. I mean, it looks like they bought into the game plan through the first 40 minutes, and often when you stick to it, it all works out. Now, they're trailing by 1, so they are going to have to get on their course. They're going to have to be urgent on those loose pucks. But the way they've played thus far, they have a chance to win this game.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Predators still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by 1. Nashville's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Here he is, wristed on net, denies him!
Demko's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Nashville's had a lot of good looks on goal, but they still trail early in the third. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Yossi's taking it from his own end. Good stand-up hit. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone.
Well, the medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Dishes it to Myers. Goes right to the crease. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Saros. Oh, it stops him again. Handles the puck. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Here's a short pass to Hino. Played big in the moment there. And now it's over to Blankenberg. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
Wow, that was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, he get nailed.
Here's a chance. And that shot dies in traffic. Into the attacking area from the left side. Oh, gets a trapper on that one as he just got enough of it. Vancouver's got it along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Nyquist. And he feeds it down to Stamkos. Here's a shot. Slapped away by the blocker. Moves it to Garland. Vancouver's in now. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. And that's off a stick. Puck picked up by Stamkos. And he's knocked off the puck there. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Quick pass to Pettersson. Directed over to Garland. Fires it. Good save by Saros. There's another stop.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Slides it back to the blue line. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Saros.
Sherwood's time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain. Novak's not going to be able to go here, James. He's hobbling on one leg, clearly a leg injury, and he's going to make his way down the tunnel with some assistance.
Yeah, I don't like seeing that at all, and, you know, to see him favoring that foot right now, big concern for this squad here going forward. Feeds it over. Oh, and it just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible. It's outstanding to stay in this game, James. I mean, it's all about the ups and downs and weathering the storm. They've done everything in this one, and they find themselves clawing their way back to evens.
The Predators' last goal, Cheryl, huge.
It is massive, isn't it? And the timing is impeccable. Right at the end of the game, you find a way to get the equalizer, and this really puts the opponent on their heels. It tightens up their stick, so they have to attack and find a way to get to the net.
Dishes it off, and he makes the save. Demko's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here, just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Here in the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. Quick feed to Shen. That goes wide. Moves the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Höglander. Takes the feed. And it's a quick pass to Forsberg. Great defensive effort with the stick. Receives the pass. Grabbed along the board by Bluger. Moves it over to Höglander. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Moves it quickly over to Shen. Handles the pass. Tosses it on to Hronek. With possession along the wall. And he slides it quickly to DeBrusque. From the slot, wrist shot, shuts him down.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Now a quick pass to Hronek. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Sends a pass over. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. So much pressure when the time and clock is ticking down, and you have to have a sense of urgency, and they had just that. They score the goal-ahead goal, and you can see how excited they are. They'll have to keep their emotions in check. They need to close this one out.
The Predators are running out of time to even things up here. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they trail late in the third. The Canucks win the faceoff at center. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. The Canucks ready to go on the attack. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Takes the pass, and one last save. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the book. get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Here's a short pass to Kiki. And he slides it quickly to Pasternak. And now he tries to get it across to Saka. The Blackhawks gain possession in their own end. That knocks it off the puck. Moves it to Bedard. Oh, and he misses on a grade A-plus scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Donato's picking up steam. Great poke check on the reach. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Nice zone entry from the middle. The Blackhawks don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box. The Bruins will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert, move that puck quickly, and open up lanes.
Quick pass to Mikheyev. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Taken along the wall by Brody. And the puck's knocked loose. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. They put the puck into the offensive end. The power play only has time for one more rush here.
Time is of the essence. You got to get the puck up ice quickly, and you have to gain entry fast. Slaggers almost out of the box.
The Bruins come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Quatros won the draw, and they're on the attack. Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off. More than half the period left to play. Still no score in this one. Quatros won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Moves it to the middle, and that caroms off a twig in front of the net. And now he angles it across to Smith. Quick shot, and there's the save. Quick feed to Brazeau. Picked up along the boards by Zadorov. And now he moves it to Patra. And he takes the dish. Great save from in tight.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. Sent into the offensive zone. Keeps possession on the play. Chicago's got it behind the net. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Osterley. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Past the halfway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Kostelic. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves it to Bedard. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Kipke. Glove save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Donato's crossed the line and gained the zone. Sends the pass over. Slides the puck across to Lindholm. Takes a shot. And there's a stop as he kicks it away. And sends it just out of reach. And the save. Angles it over to Martinez. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Marchand. The Blackhawks take possession in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. A quick save. There's a collision along the boards, and there's a whistle from the officials as the painted glass is cracked.
Remember back in the day, James, the thunderous hit, and all of a sudden the glass would explode or shatter? Well, not anymore, and that's a good thing. So there's not as much cleanup. They just have to replace the paint.
Here in the late goings of the period, we've still got zeros on the board. Moves it to Kiki. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Puck moved over to Pasternak. Mrazek's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Blocked in front. Mrazek's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Boston's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Fantastic save!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Pasternak. Driving right to the front. Turned aside with the glove by Mrazek. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, that's a tough penalty to take at the end of a period, and it's all about the PK unit now. They've got to kill the time off, get to the intermission where they can reset.
Chicago's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight. Donato's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Slides it across. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And the puck clears the zone. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. And that's stolen by Coyle. Great save by Mrazek. There. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number two. The Bruins start with possession here as they open up short-handed. Slides the puck over. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Saka's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. The Blackhawks cross the blue line and are on the attack. Nice defensive robbery on that. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Quick pass to Teravainen. And he takes the pass. Loses the coverage there. Quick feed to Donato. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. The Blackhawks fail to capitalize on the power play. Both sides back to even strength. We are still tied.
Well, the power play had a ton of ozone possession time, but it was all perimeter. They didn't find ways to move the coverage. It was easy as a PKU to just stand in that box formation and not move. You have to find ways to create some motion and pull the coverage outside the dots.
Skates to the crease. And he was ready for that one. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Off the trot, he ties up his opponent. From the slot, wrist shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. The centermen glide into position. They win the draw and go on the attack. Passes it over! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Works it across to Reichel. He got all of that hit. There's a chance on the backhand. Big time stop there.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Chicago's got the win off that draw. Foligno's got it in the defensive end. Moves it over to Murphy. From center they get into the attacking area. Shot! And that caroms off a body in the lane. Features into the offensive zone now on the attack. Chicago's got the puck. Forces the turnover. Bertuzzi's moving the puck through his own zone. Dumps it in. The Bruins have it against the wall. Oh, he hammered them. And it's go time now.
Well, this is a challenge to the hit earlier. I mean, it's a clear message that you can't have your way with us.
And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his done. The Bruins have created a buzz in the building as everyone's standing on their feet, cheering their guy on in this fight.
Did they find his tooth? I don't know if they did, but nevertheless, both teams lining up for the face-off. The Blackhawks win the draw. Takes that pass back at the point. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. The Bruins take it across the blue line. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Bruins gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Oh, a good heads-up play with the poke check. Puck sent over to Slager. And it's a quick pass to Jones. Puts it off the post.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating. Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up. Slaggert's really laboring as he leaves the game, James. He's going to make his way down the tunnel with some assistance from the medical staff here because he cannot put any weight on that one leg.
Big part of this team, and obviously they are going to have to do without him for the next indefinite period until we get a medical update here. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, a clutch save! Great poke by Geekie. Takes the puck behind the net. And the play continues. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. On the outside to Pasternak. There's a hit right there. skated out of the zone. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Geekie. The Bruins pick up steam and are on the attack. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And he slides it quickly to Carlo. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. On the attack along the boards. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. From the right side, takes the pass. Gets the puck in deep. Chicago's got possession of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And that's broken up. Directs it on over to Frederick. And with that, two periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the third period coming at you in moments. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. Still scoreless as we are now underway in the third. Feeds it over. Takes the puck. The Bruins take it from the side. Moves it quickly over to Pasternak. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Passes on over to Donato. Karabainen's got it along the wing. That's off a stick. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. The Bruins have it now. From the right side and up the middle. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Handles the puck at the point. That's gloved by Mrazek. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. The Bruins win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Marchand. Now a quick pass to Murphy. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Here's a short pass to Foligno. The Blackhawks carry it along the wall. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Scooped up along the wall by Murphy. Moves it on over to Kurashev. Dishes it off. Pokes it away in his own end. Boston's moving it along the wing. The Bruins play it along the wing. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Chicago's won the defensive zone draw. McKay's got it into offensive territory. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Frederick's off to the sin bin for cross-checking. Face-off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
Power plays, more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Backers ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Blackhawks win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Finds some space in the corner. Scores! And they've gone ahead, and it comes short-handed.
Well, and that's just a dagger, isn't it, James? Being aggressive, anticipating an active stick, and getting on your horse and creating opportunity when you're on the PK. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Boston's taken a 1-0 lead here in the back half of the third period, and this just might be enough.
Well, it looks like it's going to be enough. That's the first goal of the game, James. If I'm them right now, I'm playing it safe. There's not a lot of time left here. Try and close it out.
Can't keep a hold of it. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Moves into the slot and uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. We got a whistle offside to call. Coyle's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And off the draw, they win the face-off. Dickey's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. He stopped it! He stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Oh, look at this. Fires it on net. And there's the save.
Donato's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Moves it to Brazil, and that's blocked away. Donato's got the puck in his own zone. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
The Bruins have layered well today and really protected their goaltender, who's seen everything. They're so close to the shutout. Yes, it's a superstition, but this team has played so well defensively. It's not just a goaltender stat, it's a team stat.
Lets it fly! And that's deflected off someone in front. And he sidesteps the check there. Smith's got it against the boards. Takes the feed. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Tries to get it over to Costello. Shot! They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back, here they come. They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Bruins have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Taken by Vlasic. Karabainen's got the puck. Takes a shot. Nice block. Slides it across. Stopped by the goaltender.
Mikheyev's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
Quick pass to Zadorov. Wide of the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Oh, what a save in front.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Boston's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. And they win the draw on the right end. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. no different. The Leafs kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Reaches out and uses the stick. And a great save! Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick feed to Sherratt. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Play is called for offside. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Oh, the referee's going to call that one. Let's get the call here. Larkin's going off for slashing. Toronto sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
With the blast! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Tries to feed it over to Riley. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Grabbed along the board by Edmund Larson. Moves it quickly over to Tavares. Moves it to the offensive zone. Edmondson's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. Here comes the call from the official.
He's going to get the slashing call, and the officials are really trying to crack down on these types of plays because they can be dangerous. He's going to get the 2-minute minor.
And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Detroit's penalty has expired. They now go to work on the man advantage. Puck dumped in. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Sherratt. He carries the puck up along the wing. A centering feed! Scores! What a finish on the play! Detroit's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Moves the puck over to Holmberg. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Red Wings lead it 1-0. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And he slides it quickly to Pacioretty. Lorenz takes the puck, and it's kicked away. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Comper. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he takes the feed. Fires it. Here's a scores. And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, it's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. And off the face-off, they take possession. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save, no idea!
Oh, he had it beat, but it goes off the inside post.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and outwill his opponent to find the puck.
Off the face-off, they take the puck.
Talbot's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
And it's a quick pass to Nylander. The Leafs played along the boards. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And he slides it quickly to Ekman-Larsson. And that doesn't reach the net. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Leafs are looking to even things up despite the fact that they've had more shots. They still trail in the first. Off the draw, they take possession. Across the line from center. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Well, he's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Red Wings lead this one 2-0. Matthews wins the defensive zone faceoff. Ekman-Larsson's lugging the puck, and they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Kopp. Feeds the puck to Edvinsson. And tries to make a diagonal pass to DeBrincat. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. The Red Wings win it. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Slides it on over to Nyes. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Good heads-up play to bat it down. Moves it to Riley. The Leafs looking against the half wall. And he hangs on to the puck. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. In the final moments of this period, the Red Wings are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Here they come on the rush. Turned aside by Woll. Toronto's looking to break out. Over the line they come. Easily turned away by the goaltender with the glove. The Red Wings come up with a defensive zone draw. Here they come inside the neutral zone. And that's knocked away by McCabe. And he takes the feed. Levels him with the hit. Here's a chance. And they continue to apply pressure here. Quick pass to Seider. Handles the puck. The Leafs get a hold of it. There's the buzz. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. The Leafs going to work on offense. Now a quick pass to McCabe. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Breakaway. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Tosses it to Matthews. That's a solid hit. Quick pass across to Tanev. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Sherratt. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Here's a chance in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off.
Change up.
And he slides it quickly to Nas. Stars! And Leafs Nation is rocking!
Well, he's really battling to find this puck, James, but he drops into that butterfly, and he's still looking for it with his blocker. He just can't get a hold of it.
Toronto's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected to them right now.
Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Passes it over! Denies him in close.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Gains the zone from the right side. Takes it in front, and that's blocked in traffic. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Taken along the wall by Nylander. He's got it behind the cage. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Cuts to the front. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. And now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. Well, this is playing on your toes. The presence of mind to move the puck forward and fast. It's quick strike, even though it's a long bomb stretch pass that gets it done.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck grab by Berggren. Feeds it over. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Great defensive play to break it up. Stones him in front. Moves the puck. Sends it in on the attack. Scrum along the wall. Dropped him in the open ice. Dishes it off. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. On the attack, they come down the right wing. The Leafs gain possession. Quick feed to Pacioretty. The Leafs take it along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to McCabe. And that goes off a player in front. Puts it in deep. Toronto's got the puck. Takes the feed. Gaining momentum along the wing. Puck scooped up by McCabe. Slides it across. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Talbot. Well past the midway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Larkin's gained possession and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. He got all of that one. They've got numbers here. Sends it in front, and that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Oh, look at this, breakaway. Great glove save by Talbot.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
just here in the late stages of this frame, it's all tied up. Larkins won it in their own end. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Puts it on net. Denied with the glove by Wall. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Toronto's won the defensive zone draw. Passed up ahead. And he can't hang on after that hit. Now over to Johansson. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And it's a quick pass to Riley. Big time stop by Talbot. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Right in the low slot. Moves the puck to Raymond. Here we go, odd man rush. Feeds the puck 2-on-0. Here we go. Oh, what a stop shutting down that rush. Wow. Well, two periods down and one more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Here we go. We're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And he coughs it up with the pass. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Receives the pass. And he slides it quickly to Raymond. Toronto's got the puck. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Larkin stick handling in his own zone. Passes the puck over to Raymond. Here's a shot. Glove save by the goalie. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a tie game. The Red Wings win the draw. Here's a chance. Denies him on the stopper. Takes the hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Sends it in deep. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Detroit's got it behind the net. Cross-ice pass to Johansson. Now a quick pass to Kane. Broken up at center by Nylander. Centering feed! And that's off target. Gets in front of it. Talbot's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
And now it's grabbed by Johansson. Picked up along the boards by McCabe. Detroit's got possession of the puck. Hammers the one-timer. That was amazing. What a save by Wall.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Plays the puck up ahead. Lets it go. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. Well, he gets all of this one, James. It explodes off of his stick. He just labels it over the glove of the goaltender.
Toronto's got the lead here in this third period, but Cheryl, I can't imagine they're going to sit back with this lead now.
Well, they can't get complacent, that's for sure. I mean, this has been too tight of a game with an opponent that's going to be chomping at the bit now with sense of urgency. They got to manage the puck like they've done all game. They got to drive the lanes, but most importantly, they got to be defensively responsible.
Makes the save. Picked up along the wall by Rasmussen. Shot answers the call big time. What a stop by Wall.
The player should never be left alone in the slot, but man,
quickly to Ekman-Larsson. Here's a shot. Oh, spectacular stop there. Moves it quickly over to Rasmussen. Fires it. Turned aside with a glove. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Leafs have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Matthews has won the draw inside his own end. Great feed from the left side. Here's an odd man rush. He scores! Austin Matthews clutch.
I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush. James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
Toronto's been the better team tonight, Cheryl. Look at this. They've got the extra goal now here late in this third.
Yeah, and that's a huge goal, James, right? It gives you the extra cushion. It's kind of an insurance marker. You know they're going to try and pull their tender late in the third. So now you got a little more breathing room in this one.
And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. And now he moves it quickly to Seider. Oh, what a slick stop by Wall. And that slides right out to center ice. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Back to the point it goes. He scores! The captain leading by example.
The game has so many swings of momentum, and you always look to your leadership to make a difference, and that's exactly what he does when he puts this goal on. He's contagious. He's infectious when it comes to energy, and there's another example.
Detroit's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
The Red Wings are on the attack. Here's a pass in front, and it goes off a stick and off target. Toronto's on the attack. Here's a short pass to Nylander. Blocked in traffic. Talbot's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Here in the late goings of the period, Detroit's trailing by 1. Toronto's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Close space so fast and just taken down.
Tries to feed it across. Here's a pass in front. Oh, off the iron. Shuts him down. A chance. And that banks off a stick. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Johansson. And the puck's booted away. Grabs the puck in the corner. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Too much traffic in the lane. Quick pass over to Raymond. Quick shot, and that's off target.
We can certainly be disappointed with his finishing touch there, James, but a lot of good work put into the fight for position to get to that area in the first place.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. They fight for it along the boards. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby. face-off. Slides it diagonally to Domi. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Shot! Shuts him down. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Looks to set up at the point now. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. There's a collision. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Passes it over. Glove save made by Mrazek. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. He looks deep to Slager. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Nylander's got it in the offensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Teravainen. And he slides it quickly to Martinez. The Leafs take over on possession. Now a quick pass to Tavares. Some good stick work to force that turnover. And he loses control of the puck. Angles it over to Nylander. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Teravainen. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
And that's off target as it hits a body. Robertson's going to play it against the half wall. Moves it to Holmberg. Handles the pass. The Blackhawks trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The game is still scoreless. Quick pass to Robertson. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Takes a shot. He scores! What a goal!
That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they've got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
Toronto's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Sends a pass over. Quick feed to Del Mastro. Puck picked up by Brody. Chicago's got it along the wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Robertson's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on his stick.
Poked away at center by Pacioretty. Passes it over to Brody. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Moves it quickly over to Brody. Takes the pass. Shot! Oh, an unbelievable stop by Wall. Penalty coming up here.
Oh, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James, finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Grabbed along the boards by Teravainen. Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Wow, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
They've really got him on their heels here now. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather.
A goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, and they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Power play continues with this offensive zone draw.
Well, yeah, they have a numbers advantage, and they also have the advantage that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. They got to drive the net, James.
Fires it! Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that pulled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. One of the toughest things to do is get in and get entry, and when you already have a face-off in the offensive zone, you got to find a way to execute on the power play. You know, it's one of the most difficult things to do, but when you win possession, you can get the setup, you can get the look that you want, and that's what happened here.
Here in the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Slides it across to Jones. Off the left wing and into center. Bedard's got it deep in the offensive end. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. Benoit's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing.
With this face-off's won, James, they're going to set up in the umbrella. You know that they want to hold the coverage up high, work that puck down low. They'll have someone in front to be able to screen, but they'll also be looking for cross-seam passes to attack the net.
Toronto's on the attack. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Camp's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Donato's won the draw here in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Bertuzzi. Huge steal in his own end. And now he moves it quickly to Kemp. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone.
Kemp's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
And he takes the dish.
Benoit's almost back on the ice.
Toronto's time in the box is up, and we are back to even strength and still tied up here.
Specialty teams are so huge in any game, James, especially when it's tied. You don't want to fall behind and have discipline really be a factor in the game.
Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Matthews takes it across the line. They go on the attack from the left side. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Fires it on net. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. Slides the puck across to Tanev. Taken by Nyes. Feeds it over. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
With a chance to go ahead and a huge opportunity right there, it's going to go off of the pipe and out.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. With possession along the wall. Drills them. Sends the pass over. Here's a chance. That's blocked by Woll. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Tavares has it in their own end. Slides it over to Nylander. Dishes it off. The Blackhawks take possession in the defensive end. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Tremendous stop by Wall.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control.
Untimely finish, and they take the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. Oh, James, let's have a look at this goal again. I mean, it's just a desperation play as he's stumbling and just stays on his feet long enough to be able to get his stick on that puck and make a glorious pass to a player who's able to finish it. Listen, you got to out-battle, you got to out-will, and that's just pure strength to be able to stay on your feet.
The Blackhawks, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of runway left, and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be.
Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Dumps it into the ozone. Slides the puck over. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Chicago's got the puck against the boards. Big time stop there.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
The Blackhawks have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Chicago's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup, and man, is it working tonight.
Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Maroon. Shot! Scores! And they strike once again with the extra attacker.
Wow, this is an important power play. Two things you need. You need creativity, but you also need structure, and the players know exactly where they need to be to set up, to work their magic around the perimeter, and then open up the lanes to attack the net.
The Blackhawks are clicking on all cylinders tonight, now up by a pair here in the first half of the second.
Well, it's deserved, James. I mean, they've competed in all areas of the ice. They put a lot of shots towards the net, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Toss up the puck after that hit. Feeds the cross-ice pass to Kurashev. And a direct hit right there. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Taken along the wall by Marner. The Leafs have it from their own end. Keeps a hold of it on the play. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Moves it to Nylander. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
He's got those magic mitts, James, and he also has patience. And when those two factors are combined, they create space. And when he gets that space, he attacks the net. This time, though, the goaltender shuts him down.
Pushes it across to Kurashev. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Foligno's on the attack in the offensive zone. And he takes the pass. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Into the offensive end now. Slides it across. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Sends it to the middle. And that's stopped. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Getting into the later stages of this period, Chicago's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Good stand-up hit on the play. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Chicago's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. The Blackhawks win the draw here in their own end. And that's knocked away. Slides it across. And he shut the door on that last play.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Takes the feed. Passes it over. Tremendous stop by Wall. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Loses his balance on the play. Toronto's got it along the wall. Shot! And there's a blocker stop by Mrazek. And that pass goes off a stick. Chicago's across the blue line. Great defensive effort with the stick. And he takes the feed. Toronto's got it against the boards. Quick pass to McMahon. The Leafs have the puck now. Can't get it to go. And he takes the feed. Sends a pass in front. Off the pipe. And a great save. And there. There's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Toronto's behind in this game. One reason only, James. Look between the pipes. A hot goaltender who's seeing absolutely everything and is dialed in. So you know what you're going to have to do? You're going to have to find a way to get someone. 1, 2, double screen, set. Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. At the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
The Blackhawks probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Pumps it away to keep the pressure on. Feeds it over. Dishes it off. Goal check, frees the puck. And that's broken up. What a steal in his own end. And now it's over to Bedard. Handles the puck. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Quick feed to Matthews. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Nice zone entry from the middle. Takes a shot. Wings the iron.
The Blackhawks playing a game of keep away in the offensive zone, shooting at will. This one wires off of the frame, so it's not going to count. But man, do they have a healthy, comfortable lead.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. Turned aside with the glove by Mrazek. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Chicago's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. The Leafs win that offensive zone face-off. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Puck grab by Teravainen. Takes the feed. Great poke check on the reach. Moves it quickly over to Teravainen. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. And a little body contact on that play. And it's a quick pass to Vlasic. Moves the puck. And he snags that one with the glove.
Wall's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period, and we've got a 4-1 hockey game. Chicago's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Knocked off the puck. Gains the zone through center. Here's a short pass to McMahon. Oh, what a stop on the play. The Leafs have it now. And here's a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Mrazek. Unleashes a cannon. Blocked in traffic. Puck scooped up by Murphy. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Oh, big hit on the play. And look at this. He's on his own bench.
Oh, he's not going to live this one down for a while, James. You know that he's going to get razzed for a bit because he's in the laps with his teammates.
Scores! And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within two. And this two-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift. Well, you don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
The Leafs have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
And now it's grabbed by Brody. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Toronto's crossed the line and on the attack. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Fires it into the offensive zone. Receives the pass. And they'll dump it in. Chicago's got the puck. The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone.
But this time of the game, you know the coach is in your ear. You've got to find a way to make a good puck decision. Get it in deep. Don't give up anything offensively.
The Leafs gain control of it. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And he slides it quickly to Nyes. Shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Moves it to Donato.
Chicago's top line has been just that tonight. They've contributed offensively, and they're a reason they're in the lead.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Toronto's still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. The Leafs win the faceoff. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Picked up along the boards by Bedard. Puck picked up by Jones. Drives to the crease. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
You got to get a shot.
Brings it off the crossbar. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Can't maintain possession. Comes up with the stop. Mrazek's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
Tavares wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Shuts him down. Gets the puck over to Teravainen. Here's a chance. Way too much congestion blocks that. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Leafs win the draw on their own end. Quick pass to Ekman-Larsson. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Quick feed to Tavares. And now he tries to get it across to Nylander. Chicago's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid Stars! The Blackhawks strike!
This is just a great goal, James, and just reiterates that in today's game, the hands are separate from the body. a shot off that beats the tender.
Toronto's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Hammers a shot! And what a save! And that'll do it for The Red Wings will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Slides it across. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Trying to get get back on the attack now. They score! And this interpret has already turned it up a notch after that struggle.
Anytime you're sitting in the dressing room pregame, you know what everyone's talking about is getting a great start, and it's all around the room, and they do just that, and they elevate this crowd. The energy in here is exciting.
The Red Wings take advantage of some home cooking, and look at this, they're on the board quickly in this one.
Talk about a quick start, James, and really making the away team work harder, and this is something they didn't want to see when the home team gets the advantage and gets on the board early in the frame.
And the pass is redirected. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Zaka. Sends it out in front, and that chance is blocked. And the puck's kicked free. Picks it up, they go back on the attack. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
And I think he took this in on his own.
Yeah, he did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own, and you can just see the body language. He is not happy.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Red Wings have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Tosses the puck loose. Absolutely levels him.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
The Red Wings have been the busier team on the ice, and the score shows thus far. Boston's going to start with the puck in their own end. Handles the pass. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. The Bruins take possession here in the open ice. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Detroit's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. Rasmussen's won the draw. Grabs control of it at the point. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end.
Boston's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Look out, here they come on the attack. Detroit's got the puck. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. Here's a feed in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Detroit's won the draw. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Tarasenko's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Let's see the call here. Witherspoon's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Detroit sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Bruins have possession shorthanded. And they send it down the ice. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Sends a pass over. Boston's moving it up the ice. Works it across to DeBrincat. Stretch pass. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. From the point, they take control of it. They go on the attack through center. Can't hang on after that hit. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. The Red Wings fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
That power play wasn't very good, James. Really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Feeds the puck over to Kopp. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Boston's got the puck now. Taken by Beecher. With some open space at center. Puts it on net. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
With the stop.
Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent all over the offensive zone. Coaches love these types of shifts.
Oh, wow, look at this. Slides it across. Scores! What a move, and it's in the back of the net.
Well, this is a great goal on a breakaway, James. I mean, showing great speed, but I love the way that he held his speed coming in one-on-one with the goaltender. And guess what? He wins that battle as he dekes himself to the back of the net.
In the final moments of this period, the Bruins have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Scooped up along the wall by Gustafsson. Moves it quickly over to Comfort. Here's a shot. Oh, slick work with the glove by Swayman. Takes the pass. Skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Here's a short pass to Comfort. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Feeds it on over to Valeno. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Battling for it along the boards. Boston's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Well, fun start to this one. As period number 1 comes to an end, we've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back in the morning. Detroit's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. And we are underway here in the second period. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Detroit's playing a strong game here in terms of possession and trying to get pucks to the net. They're really attacking and finding those lanes, and that's exactly what they need to do if they want to go up by more than one.
Grabbed along the board by Coyle. From the neutral zone now. Puck grab by Larkin. Here's a shot! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Siders finding a way to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
Lots of time left in this period. Detroit's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Larkin's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Smart defensive play there. There's the physical side. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Sends it over to Kopp. Detroit's ready to go on the attack. Fires it! Takes the feed at the back end. From in close! And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Great read by Lindholm. Point blank, stop by Talbot. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Seider's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Now a quick pass to Hall. From point-blank range. Big-time stop there.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from.
Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score.
This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
More than half the period left to play. We are all tied up in this one. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Peregrine's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the call.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
The Bruins win it in the defensive zone. And they get that puck down the ice. Slides the puck across to Rasmussen. Great reach with the poke check. And he was ready for that one. Puck clears the zone. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Boston's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. And manages to clear the zone. Looking to break out here on the power play. And he slides it quickly to Kopp. Loose puck battle along the boards.
Coyle's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Still tied here as the power play fails to come up with a goal.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of it without getting scored on. And this is critical, given that it's a tie game.
From the left side, takes it to center. Peaks taking it from his own end. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Looks to make a play over to Zadorov. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Takes the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Lindholm. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Talbot. Made that stop. Oh, you might... They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. They can't blame the goalie on this one who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
Boston's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Skates in behind the cage. Moves it to Peak. Phenomenal save with the glove. They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
The Bruins really got to be feeling good about themselves after that goal here late in the second, Cheryl.
Yeah, I love the way they played. I mean, they've been aggressive. They competed in all areas, and now they've got that 2-goal cushion heading into the intermission. This will provide a lot of energy to close out the third.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Coughs it up on the play. Quick pass to Wotherspoon. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Oh, what a great save by Talbot.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go, in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Here in the late going of the frame, the Bruins have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Takes the feed at the point, and that carries off a stick. And he takes the dish, and that's poked away. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Comfer's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. The Bruins gain possession. Maintains control of the puck. Sends the pass over. The Bruins carry it along the wall. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Bruins have it now. Quick feed to Kepke. Well, there you go. Oh, 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes the third. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Red Wings can't get frustrated by a hot goaltender, James. They've been all over the offensive zone. They've thrown a ton of pucks to net. I think they just got to get some net front presence here, some flash screens, try and take away the eyes of the goaltender and put one by. Shot, that's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. Well, this is a goal scorer's goal. I mean, extreme patience to get the goaltender to bite and then to outweight the pad and slide it in at the post.
Detroit's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a 1-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the third period. You know how important this faceoff is to get possession and start attacking in the real zone.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Saka. And now he moves it quickly to Coyle. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Tries to get it to Sherratt. Pass across to Larkin. Quick shot! Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
And that's intercepted by Kane. Can't maintain possession after that hit.
Sherratt's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Close save, and he handles it with ease. From the open ice, they gain the line. Passes it over. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Poked away by Kane. Taken along the wall by Kopp. The Bruins have it in the offensive zone. Scores!
Well, this is frustrating for the goaltender who gets beat down low, and it's all because of a defensive zone turnover. He can't get set to position, and he opens up the bottom half of the net.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Boston's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Makes his presence known on the ice. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Gets the puck in deep. Slides the puck over. Reaches out and uses the stick. Takes a shot. Oh, what a great stop as he got a piece of it with the glove. Castelli's carrying it ahead. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. Gustafson's going off to the box for 2 minutes. And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Osterley's got it along the wing. And he lowers the boom there. Denies him. He got all of it.
Well, he's really feeling a play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to need some assistance here to get off the ice.
Moves it quickly over to Marchand. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck undermanned. And a successful clearing attempt. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Lindholm's got it in the defensive end. The Bruins play it along the wing. Here he is. Takes the shot. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove. And they clear that puck. The Red Wings kill off the penalty. Got to give their shorthanded unit a lot of credit.
A great kill and the ability to keep this game within reach. You know now that they've got the momentum moving forward. You never know what's going to come next. Key rules of the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
Here in the back half of this period, no shortage of offense on display tonight on the ice. It's a 5-3 game. Solid check to slow him down. Gains the zone along the right wall. Puck scooped up by Coyle. Quick feed down low. What a steal in his own end. Moves it around along the half wall. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Battle along the boards. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Sends it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. DeBrinket's moving the puck through his own zone. Great save by the goaltender. Just real smart positioning on that one. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Tries to feed it over to DeBrinket. Lays into the body. Puck picked up by Kane. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here in the late goings of the period, the Bruins lead by a pair. It's 5-3. Boston's got possession here in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Brazeau. Rocks him. Takes off the coverage. Oh, tremendous stop on the play!
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Boston's got it across the line. Shot! Oh, and it stays out! He got a piece of that one! Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. The Red Wings start with the puck on their own end. And that's intercepted by Brazeau. Oh, what a great save by Talbot! Quick pass to Kopp. Gains the zone from the right. And he slides it quickly to Hall. Huge steal in his own end. Osterley's gaining momentum. Dumps the puck in. Detroit's got the puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end. We got a penalty coming up here. Great pressure on the offensive end by Frederick. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
James, we were hoping to beat the crowd home, but the refs call this penalty. And this game's pretty much over. I mean, it's inconsequential, isn't it?
Lindholm's won a big draw in their own end.